All right, nation, this is pretty exciting. Let's take a look at what AT&T is up to in a couple of different markets. It looks like they're really doing some things, some pretty nice things for their network, adding a lot of capacity. I know a lot of people have been down on AT&T. They haven't seen the upgrades as much recently, but I think a lot of that is starting to change. I think AT&T is really starting to hone in and focus on upgrading their network. So here's a speed test. I think this one is Crow's Nest. I think he's in New Orleans this week, and he's got some killer millimeter wave speed here from AT&T. 2.3 gigs down, 518 megabits for the uplink. We are talking Verizon-like millimeter wave performance, right? It was really good stuff. Or maybe this is Yell Mapper. I forget who this is. You guys will have to correct me. Let me know. I'm not sure, but anyways, here's the node. All right, and you'll see it's a solution that's pretty small, right? Higher frequencies, don't need large radio gear, you know. So here's the speed test. 8 ping, man, really nice. Single digit ping is always amazing. All right, 8 component carriers of N260. That's the 39 gigahertz, super high frequency. Band 2, so you got LTE. This is on a 5G NSA connection, 15 megahertz band 2. Might be some AWS in there too, you never know. And then probably a low band carrier of some sort, maybe band 12 or something. Okay, so that's from Crow's Nest, I believe. Here is Yell Mapper. He's got us hooked up in Houston, and this one's really impressive too. So that's your setup. You got your LTE, you got your 5G, the whole shebang. And here's that speed test. 4 gigs down, 620 up, ping at 10 millisecond, jitter at 1. I think he's testing US Mobile, maybe. I think both these guys are actually testing the US Mobile priority access on Darkstar. Okay, so a couple things to note here, guys. AT&T upgrading the network, AT&T improving the network, optimizing it, making it better. When I used to test the AT&T millimeter wave in downtown Cleveland, I mean, 800 megabits down, 1.2 gigs down, 50 up, right? Nothing spectacular. Good. Nothing wrong with it. But when we look at what Verizon has been able to produce with their millimeter wave, that's kind of become the gold standard, right? 4 and 5 gigabits per second downlink. And then for uplink, we're seeing like 500-600, right? So now you're seeing AT&T flirting with those same types of performances. This is really exciting. And I think as customers, consumers, you know, people that use the networks, I think this is worth getting excited for, because that means we have competition within the space that's based on performance. It's not always just about price, right? It's about the network that gets you covered, the network that always works for you, and that's reliable and has capacity and works well. It's all those things, right? And this is what we want. We want the carriers holding themselves to high standards. We love this, right? Super exciting stuff here. Shout out to Crow's Nest and Yell Mapper for sharing these over on the X platform. If you guys want to follow me there, I'm at sneedtech. You can follow Yell Mapper out there too. I'll get you guys connected if you want to see what they're posting. But we always bring it here on the channel. We salute them and appreciate them for tagging us and getting us in the loop. Please do like and share these videos. Subscribe if you're new here. Comment. Let me know what you think of that performance, what you've been seeing in your market from AT&T. We'll catch you guys soon on the next video.